How iron is made, from natural formation to industrial production, Knowledge Hub Factory. Introduction. Iron is one of the most important materials in the history of human civilization. From ancient tools and weapons to modern skyscrapers and vehicles, iron has played a vital role in shaping the world. But how is iron actually made? This video by Knowledge Hub Factory takes you on a journey through the entire process, from the depths of the earth to the factories that shape the modern age. Formation of iron in the earth. Iron forms deep within the earth's crust through natural geological processes that have occurred over billions of years. When the earth was forming, heavy elements like iron sank towards the core due to gravity. Over time, tectonic movements and volcanic activity brought iron-rich minerals closer to the surface. These minerals, primarily hematite and magnetite, make up iron ore, the raw material needed for iron production. Mining. Iron ore mining is the process of extracting iron ore from the earth. There are two main types of mining used to collect iron ore: open pit mining and underground mining. Open pit mining involves removing large quantities of soil and rock to reach the ore, while underground mining involves digging tunnels deep into the earth. Heavy machinery is used to extract and transport the raw ore to processing plants. Refining and smelting. Iron. Once extracted, the raw iron ore is sent to a blast furnace where it undergoes smelting. In this process, the ore is mixed with coke, a form of carbon, and limestone and heated to extremely high temperatures, often over 1500 degrees Celsius. The intense heat causes the iron to separate from impurities, forming molten iron at the bottom of the furnace. This molten iron is then poured into molds or processed further to create steel. Types of iron and steel. Iron comes in several different forms, depending on its carbon content and processing. Pure iron, rarely used because it is too soft. Cast iron, contains more carbon, making it hard but brittle. Wrought iron, low carbon, malleable, used in decorative architecture. Steel, a combination of iron and carbon, offering high strength and versatility. Types include stainless steel, carbon steel, and alloy steel. Iron. In ancient civilizations. The Iron Age began around 1200 BCE, marking a turning point in human history. Ancient civilizations like the Hittites and Egyptians learned to smelt iron, using it for tools, weapons, and construction. Iron's strength and availability made it preferable to bronze and led to major advances in agriculture, warfare, and architecture. The birth of the modern steel industry. The Industrial Revolution brought revolutionary changes in iron production. The Bessemer process, invented in the 1850s, allowed for mass production of steel by blowing air through molten iron to remove impurities. Later innovations like the open hearth furnace and basic oxygen steelmaking further improved quality and efficiency, laying the foundation for the modern steel industry. Modern uses of iron and steel. Today, iron and steel are used in almost every industry. Construction, rebars, beams, and frameworks. Transportation, cars, trains, ships, and airplanes. Appliances, refrigerators, ovens, and washing machines. Tools and machinery, wrenches, engines, and hardware. Steel is recyclable and often reused, making it a sustainable choice for the future. Environmental impact. The production of iron and steel has significant environmental implications. Mining causes habitat destruction and soil erosion. Smelting emits large amounts of CO2, contributing to climate change. New technologies like hydrogen-based reduction, electric arc furnaces, and carbon capture systems aim to reduce the environmental footprint of this essential industry. The science of iron. Iron's chemical symbol is Fe, and it has atomic number 26. It is a transition metal, highly reactive with oxygen, which leads to rusting. Iron is also biologically essential. It is a key component of hemoglobin in the blood. On a cosmic scale, iron forms during supernova explosions and marks the final fusion product in dying stars. The economic and cultural significance of iron. Iron is vital to the global economy. Countries like China, India, and the USA are top steel producers. Economies often track steel production as a measure of industrial health. Iron also holds cultural significance, symbolizing strength, resilience, and transformation. From folklore to religion, iron has been revered throughout history. Conclusion. Iron is more than just a metal, it is the backbone of civilization. From its birth deep within the earth to its use in modern cities and beyond, iron has shaped humanity in countless ways. Understanding its journey helps us appreciate the material that builds our world. Stay tuned to Knowledge Hub Factory for more deep dives into the elements that shape our lives.